You are watching a master at work.
We're going to be talking about the absolute best and most overpowered glitch after all the most recent patches to Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Consider subscribing if you'd like to help the channel grow. Drop a big fat like on the video and let's get right on into it. Now there's been a few recent changes to this, so I want you guys to pay very close attention and watch the entire video. Load into a match of zombies and acquire as much cash as you possibly can. You're also going to want to acquire any valuable or useful items for this match and every match from this point forward inside of your backpack as well. And if you already have an active tombstone, go ahead and pull all the items out of that tombstone until it crumbles fully. At this point, you're going to go ahead and consume the tombstone perk. From here, we're going to choose the location in which we'd like to place our tombstone permanently. I personally like to keep mine on the island, nearby the storm, because it's a centralized location and pretty easy to get to from anywhere that you spawn. Now, if you want to place your tombstone on the island as well, I do strongly recommend that you bring in a Molotov cocktail or a thermite grenade, because you're going to have to use it to down yourself as no zombies spawn on the island. Now, I do strongly recommend that you do this while having a large backpack so you can have as many items as possible, and inside of that large backpack, have another large backpack as well, and you'll see why in just a moment. Now that you're set up and ready to go, you've gotten all your money, you've gotten all your items that you would like placed inside of your tombstone, you've consumed the tombstone perk, and you've made sure that you do not have a self-revive, we're going to go ahead and down ourselves in the location in which we want our tombstone. Now after all the most recent patches, once you've gone down, you're going to bleed out fully, you're going to wait until the timer countdown counts all the way down and you get the squad eliminated screen to pop up. After that, it's going to count up all your XP that you've earned throughout the match, and then at that point, you're going to get the option to leave match in the upper right hand corner. You're going to select that option. Again, after all the most recent patches, it must be done in this fashion in order to create and maintain your tombstone from this point forward. Back in the zombies menu, if you go over to gear, you'll notice that you have now lost everything, and this is exactly what's supposed to happen. From here, load into your next match. Now that you've loaded in, you'll notice that your tombstone is going to be out on the map and you can see its icon. Make your way over to that location. From there, you're going to go ahead and collect all the items out of your tombstone until it crumbles entirely. Now that we've fully set up our tombstone, we're going to talk about how you're going to be able to maintain it from this point forward to have it each and every match. Now, fortunately for us, this hasn't changed at all. It's the same as it previously was. Now, for those of you that don't know, I'll go ahead and explain the different ways of exfilling and being able to keep your items and maintain your tombstone the entire time for each and every match. The two ways you're going to be able to keep your items is by using the Act exfills or the Mission exfills, and then the Baby Portal, which is my personal favorite. Walk up to the Baby Portal, you're going to choose the option to interact with it. You'll then open up your attack map and choose the option to vote yes. It'll start a 10-second countdown timer. At this point, I like to run out into the water so I'm not getting attacked by the zombies. And then at that point, we're going to prepare to close application on the teleportation animation. Once it begins the teleportation animation, wait 2 full seconds and then close application. For those of you that are on PC, you're going to wait until the screen turns black and then you're going to Alt F4 at that point. Now for those of you that are going to be using the Mission exfills, the way you're going to do this is hop on the exfil airplane. Once it lifts off the ground, you're going to wait 2 full seconds and then you're going to close application at that point. And again, same thing for those of you on PC, you're going to wait for the screen to turn black and then you're going to close app or dashboard right then and there. And that's how you're going to be able to pull out all the items and have them for the next game, meanwhile maintaining your tombstone the entire time. Now for those of you that are going to be using the regular exfil, you're going to exfil as normal and wait until it says successful exfil to pop up on screen, and you're going to close application at that moment. Now for those of you that would like to take your tombstone and maintain your tombstone after entering Dark Ether, I'll have another video on that and I'll have it linked down in the description below, so be sure to check out that video right now. I appreciate you all for tuning in and I appreciate all the continued support. Consider subscribing if you'd like to help the channel grow. Drop a big fat like on the video and let me know you did in the comments below. It's your boy J Stone and I'm gone.
Subscribe on Daddy's channel.